Eshet Chayel, giver of noble strength. Clothe us with covenant strength. Let us rule with justice. Speak for the voiceless, and fear you above all charm, beauty, or earthly praise. Yehovah Elohi Eshet Chayel. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Proverbs chapter 31. The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy with which his mother disciplined him. No, my son, no son of my womb, no son of my vows, don't give your strength to women, or your ways to that which destroys kings. It is not for kings, Lemuel, not for kings to drink wine. It is not for rulers to ask, where can I find strong liquor? For they may drink, then forget what has been decreed, and pervert the justice due to the poor. Give strong liquor to one who is perishing, wine to the deeply depressed. Let him drink, forget his poverty, and cease to remember his troubles. Speak up for those who can't speak for themselves, for the rights of all who need an advocate. Speak up, judge righteously, defend the cause of the poor and the needy. Aleph. Who can find a capable wife? Her value is far beyond that of pearls. Bet. Her husband trusts her from his heart, and she will prove a great asset to him. Gimel. She works to bring him good, not harm, all the days of her life. Dalet. She procures a supply of wool and flax, and works with willing hands. Hey. She is like those merchant vessels, bringing her food from far away. Vav. It's still dark when she rises to give food to her household and orders to the young women serving her. Zayin. She considers a field, then buys it, and from her earnings she plants a vineyard. Chet. She gathers her strength around her and throws herself into her work. Tet. She sees that her business affairs go well, her lamp stays lit at night. Yod. She puts her hands to the staff with flax, her fingers hold the spinning rod. Kaf. She reaches out to embrace the poor and opens her arms to the needy. Lamed. When it snows, she has no fear for her household, since all of them are doubly clothed. Mem. She makes her own quilts. She is clothed in fine linen and purple. Noon. Her husband is known at the city gates when he sits with the leaders of the land. Sameach. She makes linen garments and sells them. She supplies the merchants with sashes. Ayin. Clothed with strength and dignity, she can laugh at the days to come. Pei. When she opens her mouth, she speaks wisely. On her tongue is loving instruction. Zadi. She watches how things go in her house, not eating the bread of idleness. Kuf. Her children arise, they make her happy, her husband too, as he praises her. Resh. Many women have done wonderful things, but you surpass them all. Shin. Charm can lie, beauty can vanish, but a woman who fears Yehovah should be praised. Tav. Give her a share in what she produces. Let her work speak. Let her work speak. Let her work speak her praises at the city gates. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this last and final 31st chapter of Proverbs? We can love Yehovah by ruling with righteousness, guarding our speech, and upholding justice. Love Yehovah by fearing Him above charm, beauty, or achievement. Love Yehovah by building our households on faithfulness, not fleeting favor. How can we love our neighbors as Yeshua loves us? By speaking for the mute, clothing others in dignity, and using our strength to lift, not dominate. How can we bear one another's burdens? By being trustworthy, hardworking, generous, and spiritually discerning. What are the top 3 fruits of the Spirit found? 1. Faithfulness. Her household trusts her. She rises early, works diligently, and never eats the bread of idleness. 2. Kindness. Her words overflow with loving instruction, wisdom seasoned with grace. 3. Goodness, righteousness. She opens her hands to the poor, fears Yehovah, and is praised not for appearance, but for covenant strength. What is the Hebrew word that encapsulates this chapter? Chayel. Strength, noble character, valor. From verse 10, a woman of valor who can find? Chayel is strength in motion, righteousness expressed in faithful covenant action. Mitzvah response, Torah-based action, mitzvah. You shall rise before the gray-haired and honor the face of the aged. Leviticus 19, verse 32. A response might look like this: we will honor the faithful, women of valor, kings of integrity, and those who walk in strength and fear of Yehovah. How can we find Yeshua in the scriptures? Royal justice, verses 1 through 9. Yeshua is the king who defends the poor, protects the oppressed, and speaks truth with compassion. Isaiah 11, verse 4. A trusted bride, verse 11. He entrusts his mission to his bride, the ecclesia, adorned in righteous deeds. Revelation 19, verse 7 through 8. Hands to the poor, verse 20. Just as he stretched out his hands to the cross, the woman of valor stretches out her hands to the needy. Fear of Yehovah, verse 30. Yeshua praised the poor in spirit, the ones whose reverence marks them for honor. Matthew 5, verse 3. Eshet chayel yirat Yehovah tithalal. A woman of valor who fears Yehovah will be praised. We'll end this last and final chapter of Proverbs with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you, set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.